Your time is up.
If you're hearing our voices, that means it's time for It's This Meets That podcast where we watch the worst movies from trailer to end credits. You don't have to, but maybe you should. I am Russ.
I'm Jared.
Yes. Time is up.
Oof.
Oof. Thanks.
Our time is up.
Our time is up. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. This is fun. Okay, so we're back with a new movie here. New trailer trash. This is going to be a fun one.
It's going to be one.
The fans have spoken, and we have listened.
For once.
I feel, well, for twice. I feel like our fans are they're fans of like Twisted Pictures.
That's true. Yes, true. We did do Saw because of a fan request also.
That's
so,
right.
Fair enough.
That's right. So, and this is another one fan request. So I don't know. Why don't you tell us what we're doing and who requested this and why?
Yeah. We're doing Repo, the genetic opera.
The genetic opera.
That's right. And just to give you an idea of what we're talking about here, in case you hadn't seen it, 2008 flick.
Time machine.
A world, right? A worldwide epidemic encourages a biotech company to launch an organ financing program similar in nature to a standard car loan. The repossession clause is a killer, however. Which, listeners, it looks as stupid as it sounds.
I love that they're like similar in nature to a standard car loan. Like, thanks for explaining what this is.
Yeah. I'm familiar with loans.
Yep.
Unfortunately. And this was suggested by our buddy Alex.
That's right.
Listeners, you may recall.
May or may not be from Des Moines, which
that's right. Yeah. Censor that again.
Oh, yeah, right.
Stop doxing Alex.
I'm sure there's so many Alexes in Des Moines, though.
Yeah, I'm sure there are.
There's only one because Des Moines.
There might just be one. That's
there
what I'm
might
saying.
just be one. Okay, shit.
Yeah, if Alex is still listening, because he's okay with us shitting on Iowa, where he may or may not be from. God damn it. Censor all of this. You may recall from Hot Seat, the trailer trash, right. When he suggested Repo the Genetic Opera or Glee, the 3D concert movie, which people liked Glee, the 3D concert movie. So maybe a Christmas special?
I think it might be a Christmas special. Yeah, Alex, you nailed it out of the park. So hope you're still listening.
Also, I don't know, Alex maybe just hates musicals because I think both of those are musical. Like this is our first musical, right?
This is our first musical. That's right. That's right.
How exciting.
How exciting. I have no idea how it's going to go. So
thank you, Alex.
Thank you for being a true fan.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
All right, cool. So that's it. That's why we're here. That's why we're doing this. So, speaking of fan service.
Speaking of Alex.
Did he get back to us?
He wrote us a second email. Yeah.
No way. Did he really?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I love this. What are the chances?
So, what are the chances, Alex? Thank you for being our, dare I say, number one fan.
Whoa, former number one fan. You better get back into it.
Yeah,
you know who you
hasn't sent us an email in a while.
You know who you are.
So Alex writes, it was I think he just wrote a reply to his other email. So subject line, fan mail.
The old re.
Yeah. First of all, replying to yourself is always a bad sign because I forgot to get back to him until I did end up replying to Alex. Thankfully.
Okay, good. Jesus.
But I did not before he sent a second email. So
we are not good at servicing our fans.
Not well. No.
Okay. All right.
Alex continues
to himself,
and,
to us.
Yeah, right. And I'm sorry. This literally does not matter at all. But I've listened to parts 1 and 2 of the Breaking Dawn Part 2 review. Mm-hmm. 1, it's making 2 points here.
Okay.
1,
mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure the Volturi are like stereotypes about Catholics that a Mormon writer might have.
Oh yeah, that checks
glamorous gay Italians who are the original vampires who have arcane rules which the rugged individualist free enterprise Americans would like to get rid of.
Nailed it. All right, Alex.
Yep. Excellent critique, Alex. And you were spot on.
Spot on. Whatever we said, we were probably wrong, but you know.
Yeah, probably. 2, I read that they stopped using a doll for baby Renesmee and moved to CGI because the doll scared people on set too much. Now, according to Screen Rant,
Mhm.
which doesn't have the greatest reputation for journalistic integrity, it's now the most popular attraction at the Twilight Historical Museum or something in
There's,
Forks, Washington. And people
there's
think it's haunted because, like, it started off with white socks and now its socks are dirty. So people think it's been walking around.
what?
And he sourced the article, which I appreciate very much.
Yeah, love that. Okay.
Yeah. And also, like, Alex, this is exactly the kind of fan mail
This
we
is
like.
beautiful. This is the
Yeah.
interaction we're looking for.
Yep.
Number
Talking
one,
about glamorous gay Italians who we love.
love. Absolutely.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
And teaching us something that we didn't know. That could have been a fast fact.
Yeah.
And we fucked up.
We fucked up. We screwed up. It's on us. But
And by that, I mean, we just didn't look at Screen Rant.
yeah, we didn't do any like
Yeah.
deep journalism here, but
Yeah. So
close enough.
excellent email.
Alex solidly in the number one spot as number one fan. So
Right?
yeah, back
Yeah.
emails, replied to his own, gave us some facts about stuff.
Incredible.
He's listening to past episodes. Like,
Shares our potential critiques of rugged individualist free enterprise Americans.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah. And Mormons.
And let us know that there's a museum out there in Washington for the Twilight.
Yeah.
Which,
Pretty cool.
of course, there is.
Which I drove through there once for some reason.
Any wolves
Probably
running
never
around? Any shirtless?
No, it's a horrible place. It's totally dead. There's nothing there.
Movies
Beautiful
killed it.
scenery.
I bet. But
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Alex. If you listeners that are not Alex want to be more like Alex, you can send us an email. It's justmeetsthat@gmail.com, and we'll read it in this slot. If Alex writes us again, we'll read that in this slot.
I
So
will. He's crushing. He's knocking out of the park. They're knocking out of the park.
Yeah.
I don't know.
bully for all of us. And didn't even have to read AI. So
Look at that. Saving you
love
again.
to see it. Yeah.
All right.
So thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Should we trailer trash?
Let's break down this trailer.
Yeah, which I hope you were slightly more descriptive than I was because I was not.
I did my best, but this trailer feels like it was cut up by the Repo man.
Yeah. Yes.
Sliced and diced.
Nice. Good segue.
See what I did there? Yeah, approved for all audiences. This trailer coming in. Lionsgate.
We haven't had all audiences in a minute. Usually we get approved audiences. So
I know, right? All audiences. Yeah, Lionsgate, Twisted Pictures, our boys over there, Twisted Pictures, 2008.
friends of
Let's
the
go.
pod.
Yep, the Saw boys, if you will. Love a good voiceover, kicking right off. So it's got like this. It's got this opening that's like a.
How do you want to describe this?
I don't.
It's like a Batman Forever meets Sin City.
That took the words right out of my mouth. I actually said the city kind of feels like Gotham City, but from like the video games, like from like Arkham City or something like that, Arkham Knight. Like that's what it felt like. But yeah, we get a voiceover. By the middle of the 21st century, organ failure had become a worldwide epidemic. Poof.
Yep.
And then so we got this camera zooming through this highly stylized Gotham City, Sin City. This is what the future looks like. It's pretty bleak, right?
Yep.
And then, for some artistic choice, we're cutting to comic panels.
Again, that's part of why I said Batman Forever and Sin City because comic panels, Sin City. Like I can't get a sense of the vibe for this movie at all.
I can't either. And now it's got me thinking, like, oh man, when did Sin City came out in 2005? So,
Yep.
and the sequel came out in 2014. So 3 years. This is 3 years after that.
Yep. So it's been done.
so we've seen this.
Yep.
There,
not
Darren.
in musical form.
Not in musical form though, so that's nice. Darren Lynn Boosman, who friend of the pod, enemy of the pod, maybe. So we so then we got the comic panel says not too distant future. Basically, everything that we're going to see in the next two panels, they just said in the voiceover. So I don't know why, but anyways, there's police sirens going. We got another comic panel, an epidemic of organ failures, which we literally just said that to us, right? And then it's like a shot of like someone with like a mask carrying someone with like blood on their chest, whatever.
Yep.
And then the voiceover keeps going, and we got very cleverly named Gene Co, which Kind of reminded me
emphasis on clever.
Yeah. Which reminded me of like Jenko. Remember the jeans? Jenko jeans?
Oh, do I ever? Yeah.
Jeanco. They should just call themselves Jeanco.
Right?
Right? Jeans.
That would have been
jeans.
way cooler. Yeah.
Way cooler. Get your Jeancos.
Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Maybe that's how they got Jenko.
Maybe. I don't know. It's supposed to be Jen, right? Jenko? I don't know.
I don't know. I think it had any vowels until the end. I think it was JNKO or something like that.
Oh, you might be right. Yeah. Huh.
Listeners, is that true?
I don't know. Did you wear a pair of Jenkos back in the day?
Yeah.
I know people who did.
I looked it up. It's JNCO.
JNCO. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You knew Jenko people?
I knew Jenko people. Yeah. I mean, it was pretty big when I was growing up.
Yeah. I guess, same. I think I knew a couple of Jenko people, but we were a knockoff school.
Yeah.
Like just big jeans.
Big jeans. Big jean kind of group over there.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. So there's Genco, and they're there to satisfy the organ replacement need, because people are going to need these organ because they're failing, and Jesus, bunch of quick comic panels, with a list of like organs and quick shots of like this highly stylized city, and I wrote down like think Sin City but worse.
Mixed in with like how they're using the comic panels here, because they're just restating the thing that they already just stated.
Yeah, that's just cut one of the two things, Yeah. It's like a carnival, and there's some woman. It's like very soft lit, stylized thing. She's looking up more comic panels like a hospital, and people carving up those organs you need. And then the voiceover's thing is, if you miss a payment, Jenko sends out the repo man for the jeans.
That's right. And your time is up.
And I love now so there's like metal music has been like building metal, you know what I mean? Like
metal adjacent.
Yeah. Stylized,
metal inspired.
Stylized metal.
Yeah, let's call it that.
I think if you look back, you'd be like, oh, this is like metal if AI wrote it. That's kind of what this is, right?
That's exactly right.
It's been kind of building, and then there's like a hard guitar hit, right? And we get the first shot of the Repo Man in a suit. Like, yeah. It reminds me of that scene in Back to the Future when he's in the shed. He's got like the hazmat suit on.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Riddler in the newer Batman.
Yes, but with like a mask on.
Well, he has a mask on in that one. The early sparks of it. Remember, he's got that gas mask. I think maybe it was just when he was doing those gas pranks at the beginning.
Gas pranks, classic gas pranks. Riddler.
Yeah, with who's that guy? I like that guy that played him.
Paul. He was in.
He's in so many things.
There'll be blood. He played the twin brothers.
Yep.
Paul.
He's in other stuff that I like.
The other movie with Steve Carell, Little Miss Sunshine.
You don't
type very fast, do you?
Tornado.
Yeah.
I could type okay fast. I was more like waiting for Google to autocorrect for me to say the right Batman. Because I'm lazy. I was trying to guess what year it came out. I was like, Batman 2023? Batman.
Could just done There Will Be Blood, right? There Will Be Blood, yeah. So if you pick the one movie he was in, there's a million of those movies.
That's right. That's right.
Did you mean Batman Forever? No. Did you mean Batman Returns? No. Did you mean Batman? No. Did you mean...
I picked the one where he was wearing a gas mask.
Did you mean the Batman? Yes, that's the one.
Correct. That's the one.
That's funny shit right there. Okay, so then we got a woman. She's walking downstairs. She's obviously getting some organs repossessed because, she probably got a liver transplant. And you missed that payment. And she's walking down a creepy basement. Yeah, and then, your time is up. So then she's running. Repo Man's on the hunt. He's chasing after her. And then this is all intercut with like some comic panels. So I watched this trailer 3 times. I watched it once. Then I watched it again to take my notes. And then I watched it again to make sure what I saw is what I saw.
Okay, go on.
And I still couldn't make my notes coherent based on this trailer. So I'm just throwing that out there after 3 watches.
You can see my notes. They're way worse than yours. Mine are like, then violence happens.
Yes. So this woman's running, and then we cut to the band, who I guess is the band doing the opera, and it's like a Ghost knockoff. We all know and love Ghost, right? Very operatic.
Or is it a Skinny Puppy knockoff? Because
Skinny Puppy, yeah, right, yeah.
Because that guy is in this movie.
Is it a guy? God damn it.
Yeah, and that makes more sense. Instead of metal, this is electro-industrial, which like Skinny Puppy.
That all tracks.
It might just be Skinny Puppy. That's the band.
It probably is. Title card from the producers of Saw and director Darren Lynn Bousman, who is enemy, friend of the pod. He's
TBD.
TBD. We'll see after this one, but right now, probably enemy. He did Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 4.
Oh, some of those were okay.
In Spiral. One of them. The rest of them were, all the rest of them were really bad. Like they slowly declined in quality there. So, but for some reason, I remember he did the Mudvayne Forget to Remember video. Right. Remember?
Yes.
So finally he was like, I got this idea. I want to mash up a music video, but with a movie. I want to do a rock opera thing, you know?
Yep.
I'm surprised he didn't get Mudvayne to be in it.
Yep.
Yeah, Saw 4 was the bottom of the barrel. So this, just so you know, this was a short he did. This started as a short film back in 2006.
So it's going to be one of those, when we fix it, leave it as a short.
Leave it as a short. Leave this as part of your portoroportfolio and move along, you know? You don't need some of those pet projects. You just need to leave them in the drawer, you know?
Just scrap it. Yeah.
Scrap it.
We don't need to pre-ameliorate, but...
All right, so then we get scantily clad women dancing and walking around, right? Because, I mean, it's a rock opera. You got to have women who are kind of barely dressed, right? That's
naturally.
And as we've said from American, what was that first movie we ever did? The American Heist, whatever.
The Last Days of American Crime.
Yes, that's right. Remember, scantily clad women means it's the post-apocalyptic world.
That's right.
Nothing says post-apocalyptic world like scantily clad or nude women, right? I mean, that's just...
Yep. We've done a few post-apocalypses at this point, and
it's
running theme.
Yep. And some leather, right? Because obviously there's an abundance of leather in this post-apocalyptic world.
Everyone gets really into bondage after the apocalypse.
Yeah. It's like, oh man, things are crazy.
Yeah.
No rules, bondage time.
Yeah. Extreme sex. Nobody's having regular sex in a post-apocalypse.
No. Regular sex, that's so boring.
Yeah, blasé.
Give me some leather and a mask. Let's go.
Yeah. And then I love like half of this trailer also, there's just like unintelligible talking through a speaker, which I'm like, I can't understand what you're like. I think something about a payment being past due, which like, okay, I get it. That's the plot, but like, I can't hear you.
So there's a crazy thing here. So there's two actors in this who I noticed immediately. One, obviously, Paul Sorvino, who comes up later on, who's basically I'm assuming Gene Co CEO there, whatever, / mafia guy. And then and there's Anthony Head, who you probably know him from, who's the father, aka the Repo Man here, who's doing all this singing.
He looks familiar, but
I saw his face and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I cannot believe it's him. So that's actor Anthony Head, and he was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the TV series. He played Buffy's like,
oh my God,
guy. That's
I love
him.
that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he is aged poorly.
A
little bit. I mean, he looks fine.
A little bit. I mean, you know, he's
we all do.
Fine.
We all do.
we all look a little rough these days, you know? That's just how.
And could be the makeup.
could be the makeup. Yeah. I mean, Buffy the Vampire Slayer was like, what was that? That was a long time ago, right? That was back in
mid-90s.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so
mid to late 90s maybe. I love that guy. Okay, great. I was wondering, I recognized him and I was like, who is that guy? But thank you. That makes more sense.
97 to 2003. So this was only 5 years later after the end of Buffy Vampire Slayer. So
okay, yeah.
Rupert Giles.
Yep. And I know we'll get to another one later, but I also recognize somebody else so far.
No way. You?
Former child actor Alexa Vega.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. From Twister and Spy Kids. I don't know her from anything else, but
oh yeah, look at that. Spy Kids 3, 2, 1. Okay. And then you break out and you try something different, right?
Yep.
And now she's just doing a bunch of TV movies.
Yeah. And she got remarried. I don't think her name is Alexa Vega anymore.
PenaVega.
Right? PenaVega. Okay.
Something like it. PenaVega? I don't know. She's got a lot. She's got a lot of name. Alexa, let's see, PenaVega. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, that doesn't matter. We're talking about the trailer here. So then we got a title card. Comes a rock opera.
Yeah.
We got some women singing. We got more scantily clad women doing some dancing in leather with fire and rain. I guess it is a musical, so there's gonna be a lot of dancing and singing. So that all tracks. Right? Title card like no other. And then we got shots of just weird shit. People in masks. Couldn't quite tell you what was going on, but
Yep.
Another title card. And I love this. These are quotes from people who've already seen it that are in the trailer. So title card, stunning and original from bloodydisgusting.com.
Yep. Which semi-reliable of sorts. Better than Screen Rant.
Yeah, Screen Rant's like a clickbait, like TMZ bullshit type of site at this point for nerds.
Yep. And the other thing to say about this trailer is that it's oops all title cards from here on out.
Yes, there's no dialogue. There's singing, obviously, a little bit. There's music, and it's just title cards, a million title cards. So we get some woman with like light projecting out of her eyes to I think Alexa Vega there. Or
yeah, a little hologram action.
Yeah, the daughter, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Another title card, an instant classic, Joseph McCabe Fernet. I don't know.
Yeah, some guy. Like it's like an instant cult classic from some guy.
From some guy. Like
okay. We know a Joe McCabe, but it's not that guy.
Not that guy. How funny if that was him.
Well, I was going to say, could be that guy.
Or is it just Joe McCabe and it's from Fernet? Is that Fernet? Is that like a thing?
I'm assuming that's a website.
I'm not going to it because
I'm not going to it.
No, because if it's
Fearnet, did they spell it wrong?
Did they spell it? Yeah, is it Fearnet or is it Fear.net? And what's going on?
Yeah, hard to say. Yeah, and like I did just Google it very quickly.
Yeah,
I don't know. It doesn't even come up as a thing. So maybe disbanded since 2008.
Maybe it is Fearnet because like the did you Google Fearnet?
Nope.
Because I bet it is because like the typeface was like stylized. Because I saw the com after his name and I was like, oh, but it doesn't say .com. It just said Fernet.
Yeah, also disbanded. Fearnet was an American digital cable television network. Owned by Comcast.
Owned by Comcast. That's hilarious.
Had a good run 2006 to 2014. So
that tracks. There you go. Okay. Yep. And we had a bunch of quick shots of like our city, the group of people and stuff, and just stuff. I don't know. There's like nothing specific going on to like. Yeah,
some dancing ladies again.
Gotta have it, right?
Random stuff.
Got a woman looking over a city. We got a title card, isolated from the world. And we got, I think, Dad here and the lady talking, having a moment.
It seems a girl. Isolated from the world. There's two title cards here.
Oh, I missed one. Yeah, okay.
Because again, rapid fire title cards.
I totally missed.
Yeah, a girl on the balcony looking at stuff. Isolated from the world. Got it.
Got it. It's like they paid
Daddy being weird.
They paid the voiceover guy like $5 and we're like, all right, that's it. He can just do the first line, which wasn't even necessary.
Yep.
And then we get Daddy, and we get title card of Father, and then shot of the dad here, Anthony Head,
Creepy Daddy.
Creepy Daddy, and then another title card with a dark secret, and then the metal. Let's go, more metal kicking in, right?
Yep.
And we got, I think the daughter watching the dad do some stuff to like down the stairs there, right?
Yeah, I think he's like putting on his uniform and going out on the town. I think this is maybe our Repo Man because then we get rapid fire title cards: assassin, murder, monster.
Yeah, in the comic book panel stuff, right? Murder.
Yep.
And then we got him singing, "Oh my father, I'm only living out a lie," as he grabs like knives and stuff and is like shing. Yep. Title card, the future.
Mm-hmm. Then we get Creepy Daddy looking at stuff, I think.
Stylized City, Repo Man overlooking. He's almost got like Batman-esque kind of thing going on here. And then a title card where your life. And then we got the shot of the mob guy, but most likely the CEO of Chinko here with guys with shotguns.
Yeah.
Title card.
Paperwork.
Yep. Sign paperwork. Can be repossessed. And then quick shots of like eyes opening, knife sounds, more bands playing.
Somebody falling down a shaft?
Probably.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know. If you're gonna fall down a shaft at least, right?
Hard to repossess organs down there, but
that's right. Repo Man doing his thing. Mm-hmm. This is where it gets chaos from here. So now I love how this, like the last minute of this trailer is just title cards and comic panels mixed with the actors. And they basically name everyone in this movie. So we got Alexa Vega as Shiloh. We cut to the Repo Man / dad there. Anthony Stewart Head as Repo Man. It's intercut with like the shot of them plus like this comic book panel thing over it.
Yeah.
Another woman, Sarah Brightman as blind. What was it? Blind Mag? Blind
Blind Mag or Madge. I get probably Madge.
Yeah. Another woman adjusting her wig, Paris Hilton, like the Paris Hilton?
Friend of the pod, Paris Hilton.
Oh, that's right. From Hottie or Naughty.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. So she's there. That's right. BFF. Oh my goodness. Yep. As Amber Sweet. Yep. Yeah, dude in a mask, ogre from Skinny Puppy as Pavi Largo. Some other dude who Terrance Zdunich as Grave Robber, who is the writer on this movie. So that's
really?
Fun. Okay. Yeah. Write yourself into a role. Smart. Safety tip for all you writer directors out there. Just write yourself into the movie. I'm sure you're a good actor.
Yeah, which like a role big enough to be featured in the trailer, but also untitled kind of. Grave Robber, like you don't have a name.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
I know it's maybe a budget thing where you're saving some money by playing a character, but I feel like your head's a little big if you think you can write it and act in it. One or the other. Yep. Pick one. Pick a lane. Pick lane. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. And there's more. Ugh. With Bill Moseley as Luigi Largo. So get the whole Largo family here. And Paul Sorvino as Roti Largo.
Love it.
Then
there's just like quick cuts of chaos, people dancing.
Yeah, I couldn't even
stage stuff.
Like I think it was the entire movie. They just flashed before our eyes.
Some woman in the shadows.
People not really doing anything, but the music is building, and title card. Repo, the genetic opera.
Oh, sorry. There's a title card before that.
Oh, I missed that one?
Coming.
Oh. How did I miss that?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. But yeah, then the movie title card. The end.
Coming soon. Holy shit. Alex, thank you so much for this. Thanks for putting us through this.
Yeah, it's definitely like has come up. I think some of our other fans, which get at us, have suggested this in the past. Like maybe that other podcast that will not be named. I think they did this movie.
Oh, God. Well,
it's definitely known as a shitty movie.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think we'll see how this goes. I think by the end of this movie, Alex might move down to the number 2 spot just because making us watch this movie. But
we might like him less. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's just how these work. It's not our rules. Not our rules.
Name of the game.
That's just how it is, Alex. Sorry.
Yep. You either live long enough to suggest a movie,
or you die being the hero that the villain you wanted to be.
Right.
Bad
movie.
Bad movie. Time to prognosticate with Jared and Russ.
This one, I mean,
I don't even know.
Yeah, like I hope there's a Batman angle, which I think there will be based on how much they're Batmaning this guy.
Yeah,
like,
big time Batman.
Overlooking the city, like
yeah.
I think the Repo Man is probably some kind of an anti-hero at some point, right?
Yeah. Well, you know what's going to end up happening is he's probably have to take some organs from his daughter or something like that. You know, or maybe he's isolating her from something, and then he's got to go after the Paul Sorvinos and the whole Largo family here.
Yep. I was kind of wondering, like, maybe we don't know yet where they're sourcing the organs. Maybe there's like an underground industry of like breeding people for organs or something.
I love that idea. So, yeah, breeding people for organs.
Maybe the daughter gets into that game. I don't know.
Interesting. So, yeah. Huh. But I like how there's like a take on the whole biotech industry and like healthcare system again. Twisted Pictures love diving into this, huh? They did it with this, was it 5 or 6, something like that? Taking down the CEO of
Thanks, Obama. I mean, this is 2008. This is like prime time Obamacare.
Dead square.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about. Yeah, I think you're right. Like, I think there's going to be the daughter's going to get involved for sure.
Yes, absolutely. I think maybe her organs need to be repossessed or something, or I don't know, something along those lines, right? That's got to be. She's got to be somehow a part in this, and
Paul Sorvino's he's got to have like his comeuppance, I would assume.
Yeah,
at some point,
absolutely.
Like probably something gruesome. I bet.
Yeah, like the Repo Man goes and repos the shit out of him.
Right.
Yeah, he's got yeah.
What else is going to happen? Yeah, I'm sure some scathing criticism of unbridled capitalism, yada yada.
Yada yada. Classic. Time is old as tale. Right.
Probably nothing fun for this one. I haven't thought of anything creative.
No, Me neither, because I think it's going to be its own thing where it's just going to kind of do its own.
Yeah.
It's going to be its own magical moment.
How distracting is the song's going to be? Probably a lot.
Probably a lot. How distracting is the comic book panel is going to be, and how much of the percentage of the film is going to be comic book panel, and how much are they going to probably? I mean, hopefully, just opening and end credits. They do the comic book panels. I hope that isn't like.
I don't think we're going to be so lucky.
I don't think so either. I think it's going to be a mashup in between. They probably use the comic book panels to like do stuff that they couldn't actually film. Maybe like they didn't have the budget for it.
Yep. Or like also, I didn't look at what this was rated. I mean, we're approved for all
rated
audiences.
R. It's rated R.
Oh, it's rated R. Okay, good.
Yeah. So we should get some. We should get some. It should be some pretty gory stuff here.
Good.
I mean, it's twisted pictures. Like, come on,
True.
You can't be associated with a Saw franchise and be like, oh yeah, here's a PG-13 movie.
Yeah.
Don't waste my time.
I've already used Tommy in a pitch. So
what'd you use?
Tommy,
yeah.
Speaking of rock operas, so I'm like, right. what kind of rock operas can we compare this to? Like,
yeah,
you know,
it's gonna be like a what's the Rocky Horror Picture Show kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, probably more like that aesthetic for sure.
A lot of leather, you know.
Yeah, less like hair, more like.
That was probably the pitch. He was like, I want to make a movie. It's gonna be like Saw meets, Rocky Horror Picture Show. meets Tommy. That Repo man, blind deaf Repo man, sure played a mean.
He's really good at pinball.
Yeah, really good at pinball. Like that's
starting
kind of
a cult.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird angle to it, but we'll go with it.
Yeah, let it ride.
You think there's gonna be like a Saw crossover? Do you think Jigsaw's somehow involved in this? Maybe he pops up somewhere.
Maybe. Oh, what's that? Who's the guy that's in all of them that we always are like that guy? Where it's like Jack or whatever his stupid name is. Like most generic guy name. You know the one? Jeff. Saw Jeff.
Oh, yeah, Jeff. Maybe
I hope Saw Jeff shows up.
And how much of this movie do you think was filmed in the same warehouse in Toronto that Saw was made?
All of it.
All of it.
I mean, the skyline is like all CGI. So
yeah. I mean, I think they literally just got some assets from like the Batman video game company. It's like, hey, can we just use some of this for?
Oops, all Jeff.
Oops, all Jeff. Oh yeah. What if there's a crossover and Repo Man ends up in the warehouse and he's the one who's like part of like a Saw trap or something like.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that could be fun, right? Okay. Only one way to find out.
Nuts.
I have to say, like, our prognostication here was tough because, and it was just as chaotic, I think, as this trailer was, and as I think this movie's going to be.
Yep.
So I don't blame us. I never do.
You're right. It's not our fault.
I'm not apologizing for any of this. So
yeah, it's not Alex's fault either. He didn't make this movie.
He didn't make this movie. He's suggesting it's a great suggestion. Well, we'll find out when we watch the entire thing. It
looks like garbage.
I think that's it, right? We're done. We're done with this.
Yeah.
Let's put the stamp on this thing. Let's put our repo. Let's repossess our time.
That's all right. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for listening. Back next week with the full breakdown of Repo, the genetic opera. In the meantime, you can follow us on Instagram at It's This Meets Out. Social media team is gearing up for a big fall 2025.
They are on holiday.
They're on extended leave. They took summer vacation. They're like teachers, basically. They took the summer off. They'll be back. They'll be back in September. So, yeah. What are you gonna do? You can subscribe to us where you listen to podcasts. That's pretty much everywhere on the planet at this point. Set us auto download because that does good stuff for us, I believe. And if you like the show, tell a friend, pass it along, let them know. Hey, check this out.
Yeah. Or tell a stranger. Because reviews are cool too. And
they are.
Also helps us.
Stars. We like collecting stars.
Oh man, I love collecting stars.
I would even take a 1 star. I don't care. Give us a 1 star.
Oh, well, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. No, that's mean.
No,
that's just mean.
Give us 5 stars. You can say mean stuff about us. Yes. That's fine.
Yes, that's fine. But 5 stars. 5 stars, you can be like 5 stars. Total crap. 5 stars. Yeah.
Worst podcast ever, some say.
5 stars.
5 stars. Or you feeling old fashioned. You're like Alex. You're like, hey, man, I got long form feedback. I want to share my wisdom with you. Please do.
Please do.
It just meets that at gmail.com. Or go to the website because we've got all the episodes, more than a year's worth if you listen to one episode a day at this point.
Yeah, you can do it. It's only It's better than an apple a day.
Yeah, hundreds of hours, too many hours.
Check with your doctor. Be like, if I listen to ITMT once a day, they'll be like, yeah.
And they'll be like, it'll probably cure you.
Probably. Whatever ails you, it'll cure you, probably.
That's right. We got info about the show. No, definitely.
Not zero chance.
Yeah, that's true.
Statistics.
Yeah. Who am I? I'm not a mathematologist. We covered that.
Statisticiologists over here.
That's right. We've also covered that there's no information about Russ's book Host on the website, but you can buy it wherever you buy books. So
good.
Do that.
You know what you could do is you could listen to an episode of ITMT and then pop right over on Spotify and listen to Hosts on audiobook if you'd like to.
Oh, you've got an audiobook now, huh?
I do.
Good promo.
It's on Amazon and it's on Spotify and all the places you can listen to audiobooks. So yeah.
Man, love pumping that in my ear holes.
All day long.
Yep. Yeah. Or you just forgot everything we said. I get it. We ramble at the end, which my favorite part of the podcast, maybe.
They're kind of mine too.
But who cares? Just go to itsspsat.com. Check it out.